A group chat named after you is the one you're least likely to be in.
Humans are the pinnacle apex predator on the planet, and yet the majority of us would not be able to survive in nature for more than a few weeks.
If knowledge is power, how come that idiots are in charge of the world?
Anything you've ever done is a canonical part of human history.
Mankind produced a lot of complicated rectangular boxes.
Paper straws are becoming mandatory in a world where it is normal for a heavy metal dryer to fail within 5 to 7 years and require replacement.
Sid Phillips, from Toy Story, will probably never buy toys for his kids.
There never is a consensus as to whether someone is a martyr or not.
No one ever came back from a vacation rested and recharged, ready for work again.
Finding solutions to something to make our lives easier is considered lazy.
The word piss is an onomatopoeia.
The end of Western society lies in increasing profits for shareholders and diminishing returns for customers.
Pineapple on pizza might be one of the most controversial ingredients ever.
Sacha Baron Cohen is one of the world's greatest actors since his career is built on people believing his characters.
Having both inside and outside shoes is something Mr. Rogers teaches us every episode.
The Monopoly board game is really accurate about going to jail being the most economically advantaged position for the wealthy who have income-generating property with property managers.
The tallest person on Earth is also uniquely the only person alive to have been every one of our heights.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
Parenting a teenager is difficult because it's hard to tell them you understand what they're going through without admitting to all the things you did as a teenager. Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
Commercials went from being fun to watch to being a total nuisance.
Authors constantly make the main character of their books a writer despite it being an extremely rare profession.
The best worst dancing at a party could probably outdo the worst best dancing, given the crowd has a sense of humor.
Stainless steel is a desirable material that elevates products to be more premium. Except toilets.
Tenors want to be baritones, and baritones want to be tenors.
It's better to be alone than with someone who makes you feel alone.
In a fight against an exact clone of yourself, you always win.
Most people will not be able to retire.
W is W, but M isn't double N.
We live on a planet where every so often a mountain explodes. And we're just supposed to be okay with that.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you like the soothing background music in my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for Daily Guided Meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.